Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Khalil, Turk and Friends and the song We Carry On. Greg Reed 3197 has asked for this one. I think it's the first one I've ever had from Greg. It caught my attention because he said Dino Chalusik on vocals, and all you guys I think know what I think of Dino Chalusik's vocals. They're just amazing. So I love hearing his vocals. Let's see if he does justice to this song, which I'm sure he will. So this song is off the album Turkish Delight 2. It's been released already, I believe. Yes, it has. So Khalil Turk is the co-owner of Escape Music. Great record label. And I didn't even know he did a first album, but he's done a second one. Like I said, it's been released already. Loads of musicians across this album. Loads and loads and loads. Dino Chalusik being one of the many great talents he's got working across this. Ralph Sheepers being another. Andrew Freeman of Last in Line. Mark Bowles. Jeff Scott Soto. James Labrie. Robin McCauley. The list goes on and on. It really does. And some great musicians, not just vocalists as well, that are across this album. So, man, I can't wait to hear Dino. I can't get enough of his vocals. Obviously, he's got his album coming out this year, which is one of the most anticipated albums, in my opinion, that I want to hear this year. Every song has been amazing so far. But let's hear him sing. Gets whet the appetite a little bit on this one. This is Khalil, Turk and Friends, and We Carry On. Here we go. Man, I'm going to get on to Dino in a minute. Let's just talk about the song itself. So this sort of gives you, I mean, it gives you vibes. Imagine if Dino Chalusik actually became the Whitesnake singer. We don't know if that's actually going to happen. I think that's the first thing I thought would happen when Dino joined the band. That's an unknown at the moment. But this almost gives you an idea of what you're going to get. It's got those well, 1987 Whitesnake feels, and then after that, you know, it's really got maybe the slip of the tongue sort of era. I love the way the clean guitar is just flicking about, like just doing some easy, like simple strumming, and then that great guitar riffs coming in and out. It's really a great song. It's got so much soul in it and feeling of that, you know, that late 80s feel for me. Maybe early 90s even, when, you know, before grunge kicked in properly, but this music was still about trying to, you know, trying to make something. Maybe the Blue Murder stuff, you know, that sort of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Or the Badlands, that sort of, it reminds me of that sort of stuff. Love the song. Love the song. Great songwriting. So, I mean, it really has got some nostalgic feels for me. To Dino's voice, man. I mean, he's obviously got that roar, hasn't he? He's got so much power in his voice, but I love the way this song, and he's controlling this song, because when it dies down, there was that little, really small part after the first chorus where it just went quiet, a little strum of that clean guitar, and his soulful vocals. So, you know, he's so good at that. The control, he can sound so, his voice is so fucking gorgeous and beautiful, and then so fucking powerful at the same time. He's got that rasp, he's got that Dio rasp, and man, he's just like an outstanding singer. I mean, is he the best vocalist out there at the moment? You know, in that, you know, coming through the ranks. We couldn't even say he's like a newcomer anymore, because he's been around for a few years now. But could you say he's the best vocalist out there at the moment? I suppose it depends. It's all subjective, isn't it? It's like, you know, what you like, what you want to listen to. Some people will love death metal, so their favourite vocalist will be the death metal genre. You can't say he's the best vocalist, but for many he would be, I would say. For many he would be the best vocalist. And if he is going to do, you know, take over Whitesnake and be the singer, I mean, I've got my own opinion whether Whitesnake should carry on. But if they did, you wouldn't want anyone other than Dino Chalusic, really, would you? You really wouldn't. Maybe Jorn Londe would be great for Whitesnake. You know, he's done the thing before with the Whitesnake members, but Dino's, you know, he's really young and he's got that power already. He's got loads of years in him, so perhaps the legacy of Whitesnake, if you're going to do that, if you're going to carry it on, I wouldn't want anyone else, I don't think, apart from Dino. He's just amazing, man. He's just amazing. He really is. Love his vocals, love his technique, love his control. You know, it's not just about, you know, screaming all the time and getting that power out. He smooths it out beautifully as well. So, I mean, he showed that in the ballad that Jalusic brought out, his band Jalusic brought out a little while ago. The control and beauty in his voice, as well as that power, it's just amazing. It really is, and I think he's still young. Do you know what I mean? It's amazing stuff. Loving this so far. Love the soaring chorus. I love the way it just soared, and, you know, so I said Dino Jalusic, it's just ease for him, isn't it? He just can just do that just easily. So, you know, it's just perfectly balanced song. I think it's, you know, it's got that really cool 80s vibe for me. Late 80s, early 90s for me. Love it so far. Don't know what the solo is going to be like, but love the guitaring so far. Both guitarists are amazing here so far, and it's been really riffing and strumming and stuff. But we're going to hear some lead solos actually. Let's see what we got. Here we go for the rest, guys. Man, Absolutely amazing stuff. The solo was outstanding. Almost reminded me a little bit. I think it was the rhythm section in that as well. Almost like they've got that, there's some synth touches going over it. And then that guitar, the technique also almost reminded me again, like Steve Vai sort of technique from Whitesnake when he was in the Whitesnake band from the Slip of the Tongue album. Really sort of gave me vibes of that. Amazing stuff from the guitar player. Oh, man, I mean, when his vocals died down, really gave me Coverdale feels there at the end. And then you've also got the Hammond organ in there as well, giving you that 70s vibe. So it's a great mix of nostalgic past for me, but maybe a look into the future of what we're going to get with Dino in the future. Who knows? Who knows? But that's a debate. The Whitesnake thing is a debate that ain't even happened yet. It doesn't have to be a debate yet. It's just what people are thinking. But I'm sure this channel will cover all that if it actually happens. And we'll probably have a massive debate on that because I'm a massive Whitesnake fan. I'm a massive Dino fan. So who knows? Who knows what my opinion will be? It's not there. There's no need to have an opinion if it ain't happening. But there you go. That was Khalil, Turk and Friends, and We Carry On. That's from the album Turkish Delight 2. It's available everywhere now. So guys, if you like that song, if you like the sound of some of the vocalists that I've mentioned already, and musicians, there's amazing musicians. There's a list like that. Check it out and let me know if you like it in the comments below. I'll see you soon.